We are live, it would seem. Let me go and just do the quick little plug thing. Hello everybody, welcome back. It is shiny hunting Lugia time. Once again, we are shiny hunting Lugia in the Lugia counter in our Soul Silver hunt. Let's get going because I want this hunt to be speeding up. Thankfully, we got one of our shinies done. We got our shiny Latias today, so we are hoping for some more good luck with that. Well, some more luck with the shiny hunt today. Because we did, several months ago, actually, like, 2 years ago, I think, at this point? We did, actually, one hunt on Ultra Moon. And we then did a hunt in a Sword and Shield. We got 3 shinies that day, and it went the same way as today went, with the early stream getting 2 shinies. So hopefully we can get the same sort of stuff. There we go. Ping the Discord server. Yeah, kind of forgot to ping the whole server. Like, I was working on some projects. So, now I can actually do this. Yeah, was working on some draft league things. And there we go. Some draft, and now those draft league things are now finished for now. So we are back to all of this. Probably actually should have started the replay buffer, because you never know if you get the shiny during that whole thing. There we go. Hello, Austin. Hello there. Hello, hello. There we go. Start replay buffer. There we go. Now we're going good. Yeah, the draft league match is having me a little bit worried. That match worries me. I don't always get worried about draft league matches, but this one has me particularly spooked for a few reasons, and most of it comes down to the stupid walking salad. That walking salad absolutely is a thing that's going to need to be dealt with. So we're going to deal with that walking salad when we deal with that walking salad. But again, that's just how the cookie crumbles. There we go. 5. But yeah, we're gonna try to do like maybe 150 or 200 encounters tonight. That I think is kind of gonna be what we do with these Lugia shinies. I try to do maybe 150 to 200 a day. Now again, it's still gonna take roughly a month and some change, even if we do it every single night. So this is gonna take a while. This is still a hunt that's gonna take a long time. But again, we gotta brute force and try and force it. That's what we do. That's what we do here, ladies and gents. Yeah, it's going okay enough. Our shiny Lugia hunt. Let's get going. 60, not 67, but not 12,067, but 1,207. Yeah, it's going okay enough. Yeah, Lugia is overall being a bit of a shoe. But yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? Hope everybody is doing decently well. This is gonna be 8. Yeah, it's the stuttering. I don't know why. Again, I know you guys can hear the stuttering. It's just weird. It just kind of bothers me a little bit that there is that stuttering. But again, we work out that we work it out. We figure it out. We try and force it through. Hello there, Jade. How is the Jade one doing today? How is the Jade one doing today? And again, guys, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you haven't done so already. And, you know, subscribe for more warrior at it. No shinies. No Lugia sparkles. Hello there, Alpha Q. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Finally got my tickets to the baseball game. It's a baseball. Nice. Very nice. First 10 encounters of the night done. Yeah, first. It's a little more. We do a little less than 2 encounters a minute. So it's going to take some time to get it. But again, we just work on it as we work on it. And we get our progress done when we get our progress done. The game is a day after his birthday. But it's a much better game because what happens that day? Okay. Math checks out, Jade. That math checks out. That math indeed does math. 1. But yeah, we're just simply working on our Lugia hunting day. Yeah, I just realized 2 psychic type shiny legendaries today we are hunting. But yeah, I'm hoping, can you put the buzz... No! No, Jade. We scarred enough viewers mentally with that last night. Enough viewers were mentally scarred from that experience, Jade. Enough viewers were scarred from that mental experience. Making notes, that's like the thing. There we go. But yeah, no, we're doing our Lugia hunting. Also, Jade. I'm vaguely, slightly working on some of my plans for the IBL Draft League. I'm not certain if it's gonna work, but I got ideas. Like, I am hoping... Actually, wait, did he bring that week too? Because if he didn't bring a certain thing week 2, then... Yeah, because again, there's... If he doesn't bring one specific Pokemon, then my lead is free. Like, I can click one lead thing, and he's got literally nothing that can oppose that one lead play. The question is, does he bring it? So again, now, it's like this is kind of the order of things. Does he have blank Pokemon? No. I click lead that one Pokemon. Okay. If he does have that one Pokemon, assess the entire team and see, is it a calculated risk? You know, can I afford to go for that thing? And will he actually take the risk on it? So, yeah, I'm thinking, depending on what he's got, he may not actually go for that as the lead. Because again, it comes down to what specifically the thing is. Because again, it's the options kind of scary me. The options are indeed kind of vaguely scarifying. Which, that's the fun part about Draft League, is you never know what you're going to be getting. You know, you never know what they're going to be bringing, and... I mean, this guy runs an unorthodox set. Hello there, the villain Jacoby. How do you do today? Alright, let's see stats. Also, a friend of mine asked me for help making a competitive team in school, since I know what I'm talking about. I would say you sort of know what you're talking about, Jade. I'd say you sort of know what you're talking about when it comes to certain things. You're good, but sometimes you are a bit out there when it comes to some of your ideas. Sort of a miss the forest for the trees sort of thing. Alright, they did bring it. They did bring it. They did bring it, and based on the statistics, they probably ran it the way I think they are. Which makes me think that thing's coming. Which is good for me, sort of. It's good for me and it's bad for me. Because if he does the exact thing I'm thinking about, then it's like, okay, well, I have a better win con there. But also, again, considering what else is on his lineup, I think it does make a lot of sense he brings it. No Lugia. No shiny Lugia. Yet. No, do not exit out of the page. Discord, stop being stupid. $20. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. But yeah, based on that, I think it actually might... If they do that thing as an attacker, that it kind of helps me. Because then it also means I can trap the thing and take it out. If I can take the thing down, it's like, okay, well, that's good for me. I don't need to worry about it anymore. So again, it's the freaking... Hey, thank you very much, whoever subscribed right there. Thank you very, very good. Hello there, Mao Mao Cookie SMG4. How are you doing? Got a little solo running sword. Fun. What is happening, Mao Mao, is that I am slowly losing my mind as I am trying to shiny hunt Lugia and vaguely trying to figure out one of my draft league opponent's team sets that he's going to be bringing against me at the same time as I am, once again, slowly losing my mind. Which, as we all know, I'm always losing my mind because I never had one to begin with. But then you can't lose what you never had to begin with, so... that works. Just stuff and things. We are big fans of the mentality of fluff around and find out here. I'm gonna go check to see if that message actually sent. But, you know, I'm starting to piece together some of the ideas for my draft team. Also, we are shiny hunting on physical hardware, because we do believe in the physical hardware shiny hunting. Hello there, Juggy Blaze Gaming. How'd you do? Anyways, they told me their actual idea for the team, and I need to see if I can think of ways to choose. I'm not the one liable to sucks. Fair enough. I mean, you're working within the confines of what was given to you, Jade. I fully respect that. Yep. Based. Based. That's new and that's scary. That has never happened to me before. So here's sort of an interesting thing about the bots when it comes to genning Pokemon. Apparently, they can't actually remove, like, the Battle Bond Greninja's name. Because we're trying to figure out, because the guy's got Greninja on his team. And just one of the weird things about it is there is no way, apparently, for, like, a Greninja with Battle Bond to basically be made where it removes the original, like, Japanese name of it, or, like, the original, like, weirdly spaced name. Which is kind of a big giveaway that it is either the Battle Bond Greninja or it's not. Which, granted, I'm not anticipating it is going to be a Battle Bond Greninja, because I'm anticipating it's going to be a Protean one, because again, Protean just makes more sense. And overall, I think... Why the freak is it not actually, like, sending the thing? Which is helpful. But, I think it's going to be Protean, because Protean is just a lot more flexible as an option. But again, I mean, both of them are very good for just very different purposes. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I have a feeling that that is good. Which that at least helped. Because that's kind of the fun thing about, like, the streaming. Is because I just fully allow myself... Thank you very much. Yeah, this is the Solgaleo Lunala 3DS. I hate it. I also despise the word genning, Omar. That's one of the reasons why anytime I play Pokemon, be it Draft League, be it official VGC... I always go out of my way to build my team 100% legit, because I do it to prove to the gens you don't need to gen to win. Because I know people who they do Draft League on console, and they will 100% build legit teams when it comes to things like VGC, but they gen for draft because it's easier for them. But for me, it's the principle of, like, you don't gen, period. You know, my principles do not bend. Hello there, Ashton Thomas. I'm doing well. Oh, trust me, Mau Mau. Trust me. We spent a year and a half shiny hunting Ho-Oh in Dynamax Adventures, 7 times over odds. This is nothing. This is nothing compared to that. Hello, Airplanes Fly Sideways. That is an absolutely glorious name. But have a good night. Now. Have a good night. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. And leave a like on the stream. Yeah, no, things are going pretty good. They're going pretty good. Actually, Jade, I'm gonna send you... I sent you the matchup, right? I sent you the other guy's team and my own team. Because if I did, then I can just say, like, you know, this, and then you'll know exactly what my team plan is probably going to be. But I have one other idea, and that involves the terrestrialize of the thing with the stuff. That gets literally my 3rd favorite move in the entire franchise, which is a fun move. But the tricky part is, if it works... Because my plan is kind of a bit of a bonkers one. It's a bit of an out there idea. Only Pokemon Violet. Lugia, you have no idea what is in store for you. Oh, this Lugia does indeed have no idea what is in store for it. This Lugia indeed has no idea what is in store for it. No Lugia ever has any idea what is in store for it. Until it gets Master Balled in the face. But yes, so what is everybody, how's everyone doing tonight? Hope everyone is doing very, very well tonight. And... oh, thank you very much, Airplanes Flying Sideways. Thank you very, very, very much. But yeah, we are slowly working our way towards our next sub-goal, and once again, it is only possible to do this because of you wonderful viewers. Chillin', nice King Kai, very, very nice. 361, thank you very much. But yeah, I've got plans for things. I've got plans and ideas and stuff and things for things and stuff and the other things. But yes, the late night streams. Oh, I'm in Los Angeles. Nice. I went there once. Many moons ago. I went there once. But yeah, Jade, I'm gonna send you... I sent you the matchup, correct? I sent you the match data. Because my plan basically involves a little bit of fluff around to find out. A little bit of fluff around and find out. Which again is the correct way of doing things. Yes, all the memes from last night are just kind of going to bury the entire whole thing that I sent. Nope, no Lugia. All of them. I don't get why it is when you do has image search in Discord, it also brings up GIFs. I will never understand that. I guess kind of like they're programming wise similar, like it looks for you know, a non-text message. But like again, it's if they're links, it also searches those. It also brings those up. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, it definitely would have had to have been. Yeah, it definitely would have had to have been after I sent get mutoed. Because that's when that happened. Damn it. Discord, stop screwing up. No shiny. No shiny. Wait, did I not send you the match data? Did I not send the match data? I guess I didn't send the match data. Okay, I did not send the match data then. Alright, I'm gonna need to go send that match data then. That's gonna be easier. No shiny. No, I can just go to Gert, because I know it'll be easier to get the match data from Gert. Gert. Again, I love these guys. These guys are great. Like, you meet so many wholesome people when you do Draft League. I mean, well, Jade already knows my team. I've already sent my team to Jade. But it always is beneficial to send, like, the match team, the team data on both ends of everything. Gert. Copy image. Another copy image layer. This is going to be counter number 40. So we've done 40, yeah. Again, it's about 2 encounters a minute, a little less than that. No shiny. No Starmie. Yeah, I'm not surprised that we are doing this slow pace for Lugia hunting resets. Papa is rated. Hello there. We get rated? Wait, did we get rated? Wait, did we get rated? I'm sorry, I was oblivious. Did we get rated? Oh, wait, did we get rated? Oh, Papa, thank you. I'm sorry about that. I'm completely oblivious. Sorry about that. Hello there, Nexa. Hello there, Oh No Dad's Home. Hello there, Snugs. Hello there. I have no idea how to pronounce that name, and I'm not even going to try because I'm going to butcher it. Decca Chad, Nico Bird, welcome in, everybody. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. But what were you doing, Oh No Dad? It's home. What were you doing today? It's all good, but yeah, sorry, I'm doing a bit of a Pokemon Draft League thing, and I'm doing like 17 things all at once, and I'm like, oh, I need to go send this person the matchup data, so I vaguely know what I'm doing. No, wrong button. There we go. What is Poke Rogue? Zozen Miles. Okay, thank you. Thank you. S5-star rating. So we are doing some shiny Lugia hunting on physical hardware. Back in Soul Silver. So what's Poke Rogue? Is that... I'm assuming that's some sort of a fan game. Or like ROM hack? Nice. But yeah, welcome to the channel, everybody. I am Metamaxis, your smooth-brained host. And remember, everyone, I am not a real person. I am simply a realistic VTuber model of the true brains behind the operation. The true brains behind the operation. Ah, giant picture jump scare. The true brains behind the operation. I always forget how pictures are absolutely gigantic on this thing. There you go. The true brains behind the operation is the Allosaurus. So what happens if I get the exact encounter you get from Lugia? You're copying from... Still coping with the Latias. You were close with the Latias right there. You were close. The Nostalgia. It's a PC fan game that combines roguelikes and a Pokemon. roguelikes. That's like Dark Souls, right? I'm not the most familiar with like genres that are not, well, basically Pokemon. well, Pokemon like Kirby. And also first-person shooters. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty Zombies. But everyone, send some love over to Oh No, Dad's Home. They did not need to raid us, but they did. And thank you very, very much. I was way closer. Yeah, you were fairly close with Shiny Latias. For those who don't know, we did an earlier stream today, which was Dynamax Adventures Shiny Hunting Latias. And we got Latias. Over 2.5 odds. We finally got her. And just in time for me to be able to use her in my draft league. Which, my draft league team is entirely Godzilla themed. The Latias is representing the Super X3 from Godzilla vs. Destroyer. Basically, you pick up a Pokemon and items along the way. It's not really level capped, so you can go to level 100. Okay. So, kind of sort of ish like Pokemon Lego Arcanine. And that's what I call Legends Arceus. We also prefer Llama Apocalypse. So I'm sad I'm mad at the Latias. So yeah, for those who don't know about that, Roost and I made a deal. If I got the Shiny Latias on exactly Dynamax Adventure check number 269, I would play Minecraft. Which, for those who don't know, I have never played Minecraft. But I mean, if we get to 10k subs by the end of the year, we play Minecraft, as well as we played Drunken Jackbox at 10k by the end of the year. If we don't end up getting, you know, the Shiny Lugia on the thing. So, Roost, what encounter number do you think we are going to get the Shiny Lugia on then? Oh, Numlock. There we go. Those who don't know, yeah, he's a big proponent of Minecraft. Oh no, Echo sent me another Yakuza gif. I'm scared. For those who don't know, Echo is one of my friends who he sends me gifs at the worst time. His timing could not be worse. He always sends me absolutely hilarious gifs at just the worst possible time, because they're generally hilarious gifs. Like, and he's been on a big Yakuza / Like a Dragon kick lately. And just a few days ago, he sent me a gif of, Kiryu, I think is what the guy's name is, just kicking down the door in, like, the remake of Yakuza 1. And the guy is standing in front of the door just freaking ragdolls off to the side. And now back in, like, PlayStation 2 graphics, like, okay, that makes sense, it's PlayStation 2 graphics with ragdoll. But, like, you know, this is, like, I think, what, PlayStation 4, like, good graphics, and they still have the freaking ragdoll. And he was like, oh my gosh, that's glorious. Realistically over odds, I will not be able to guess exact encounter, but I imagine something between... You know what, I'll give you a range of 15 checks. I am not merciless. I will give you a range of 15 checks. Realistically over odds. Honestly, I'd say that's a realistically over odds guess right there with like over 10,000. Yeah. So long as we don't go like double odds. Yeah, so long as we don't go like double odds. Yeah. Yeah, the reason I didn't give you, you know, what? You know, a thing of like what, like 100? That's more than 1% of the whole thing. You know, 200, a range of 200 is like what? 5% of total odds, I believe. That's a pretty significant thing. Yeah. No, not 5%. 2.5%? Yeah, 2.5% total odds. Yeah, 400 would be 5% total odds. So yeah, 2.5% total odds. For those who also don't know, I am a freak for numbers. Calculations are kind of my jam. It's one of the reasons I do a lot of competitive Pokemon. The numbers, Mason. I can't stop seeing the effing numbers. The funny thing is, despite loving that quote from Black Ops 1, I don't actually really care much for Black Ops 1. Granted, you don't have, you know, Gary Oldman as much in that game. He's just a figment of Mason's imagination. Well, no, Reznov's in the game. Reznov is in the game a little bit, but he's a hallucination for the rest of it. So I play Booger Rogue today since becoming quite popular, but fourth run, I'm already out with 104 level 20 per woman. I have no idea what any of that means, but that sounds terrifying. That sounds scarifying. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing good. 5. Yeah, I'm thinking we might only do about 150 checks tonight. Because I do still need to finish working on the Godzilla videos. I do still need to get working on those videos a bit more. You know, someday we're just gonna get a shelf, and then that shelf is gonna gradually be filling up with Godzilla figures. Just gradually. Slowly as time goes on. Slowly as time progresses. Uh-oh, Timmy messaged me. Fellow EBL commissioner, man. Oh. Wait. Oh, Timmy sent me something. What is this? Leech opposing his about to use stored power. Got the fainted. What are you doing? For the leech. Can't be nice to people. Take the L, leave. I guess GG wasn't taking the L. Didn't even need to Terra. Let's see that second raid. What the hell? Ah, so Timmy was playing some Randbats, I see. Playing some Randbats. Oh boy. Someday I'm gonna get you to play Minecraft. It's only a matter of time. I mean, hey, Mudkip eventually sort of warmed me down a bit when it came to watching One Piece. So you know what? You've got it. You got a plan. Eventually. I mean, I haven't started watching One Piece yet. I haven't started watching it yet, but eventually we'll get there. Eventually. Slowly. Slowly but surely, eventually we'll make it. We'll make it. Slowly. 8. I'm wearing you down slowly but surely. Remember, Roost, you must also not forget I may intentionally make unrealistic deals. Just to keep things interesting. I may make unintentionally realistic deals just to keep things a little bit more interesting. First big step was you being there for the Pokemon Legend. I mean, well, that wasn't really Minecraft. That was me being there with co-commentary. I wasn't playing the game. That would just got... I mean, we spent literally half of that Pixelmon session just talking about Teen Titans. How long ago was that session? What, like a year ago? That had to have been, what, like... a year ago? I bear in mind, like, what, like 10 months? Where I have no sense of time. Okay, so we got like 3 shinies that day. Hello there, Wilkins. So I finally watched the match. It greatly won. Yeah, that was a nerve-wracking match. Like, for those who don't know what I'm talking about the IBL Week 1 8 months ago. Okay. I mean, 10 months wasn't that far off. I'm just doing it for... Thanks. Sounds good, Wilkins. Sounds good. But yeah, no, I was like... My gut told me... Sash Excadrill. And Sash Excadrill was the win. This is, indeed, not a drill. This is an Excadrill. I'm gonna need to lean pretty heavily on Exclude. It's kind of weird running Excadrill on a team with Rillaboom, because a lot of the time Excadrill really like just clicking Earthquake, and Grassy Terrain nerfs Earthquake. So it's kind of a bit of a weird thing running that together. Again, I mean, I can't go high horsepower, which, you know, mostly does kind of the same thing. But, you know, so again, it's not always the right call. Just tune in for a bit. Sounds good. Sounds good. Bum, bum, bum. No shiny. No shiny. But yeah, no, I mean, this is going to be a bit of a shorter stream. This is very much going to be a shorter side of streaming schedule things. But again, it's still going to be a good stream. It's still going to be a good stream. 7. Yeah, that's a thing right there. Yeah, tomorrow is... I still need to figure out what we're gonna be shiny hunting tomorrow. Because I'm not gonna be doing a Tornadus hunt. And I'm not gonna be doing a Groudon hunt. I do not want to do a Kyurem shiny hunt. I want to save Kyurem. Actually, but I did it. They broke the mod, plus other Minecraft ventures popped up. So lies. Yes, Blorb, we've acquired Latias. We've acquired the Latias. Yeah, we got Latias earlier today. Until we meet again. I love that Skeletor meme. Hello there, Caleb. I've already shiny hunted Guzzlord. This is kind of the funny thing about that Guzzlord shiny hunt. One previous installment of it. Not to go into details on it, but let's just say that was kind of vaguely-ish useful, potentially in a police case for something. Roost knows why. Roost knows why. The vast majority of things in Dynamax Adventures. I've only got, I think, maybe 8 or 9 things from DA's shiny. Yes. I did a collab with that person for one of my Guzzlord shiny hunts. That was evidence. Yes, that was usable as police evidence. Zekrom, I've got plans in the future. Zekrom, Reshiram, and Kyurem, I have plans for. Yes! Yes, that! We're not going into detail. We're not going to detail that. Bob Dole, this is not stuff I did. Exactly. See, Ruse knows. Bob Dole, I can explain it in DMs. Also, Bob Dole, how do you do today? No. There's only one person I would ever explain something like that to, and that's Bob Dole. And that's entirely because I know the guy IRL and I trust him. But hello there, Bob Dole. I can't sleep, but I try. Trust me, I don't sleep. I literally just plug the wall. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that stream has been... that thing's off. Yeah, that stream is now private, so no one else can see it. But, you know, that stream exists for a thing. But, you know, Guzzlord kind of holds a bit of an interesting place for that reason. But, you know, I've hunted Guzzlord. I'm thinking... I've been stressed at work, here to chill before bed. Ah, I feel that. I feel that. There was a second one, Roost? Yeah, okay, this conversation is now over. This conversation is now over. Hello there, Bob Dole. So, I'm in a draft league at the moment. Bob Dole. And I'm in a draft league at the moment. Oh, right, that's the second one. That's who the second one was. Okay. Six. Yeah, but he is. I've been hearing this going around. Interesting. Yeah, it's. Yeah, no, that's okay. Yeah. Hello there, Grasham. How you doing? Thank you very much. Yeah, we got the Latias. I'm so happy about that. Ooh, Blacephalon. Blacephalon could be. You're rolling D20. Nah, I can't. I can't roll in that 20s. I have no skills. But yeah, those were who's on there. I can send you the team, Mr. Dole. You're gonna notice there's a theme, but also there's a draft. I mean, there's a draft analysis video, but I'm not gonna make you watch the whole draft analysis video. I mean, you can watch that at a later point. Okay. Champion. But yeah, no, the team is actually pretty close. Like, I cannot believe I absolutely, like, stole some of these picks. Now, the team is very top heavy. You know, like, the top shelf is very top heavy. But it might be top heavy, but it hits like a fucking sledgehammer. You're always useful. Everybody flies. I mean, you can always go back and rewatch the thing, Ruby. You can always go watch the thing. You know, we might go Blacephalon. I just need to find, like, get a Blacephalon pathing. Again, I'll need to go look over things and just fluff around and find out. We're just gonna figure some stuff out. Yeah, we're just gonna figure that out. Let me know. Yeah, I got Sand Excatar. Like, not only did I get Sand Excatar, I got Houndstone. Now, keep in mind, Bob Dole, Houndstone is banned from using Last Respects. So, I can't run the dummy easy kill mode move. But yes, I have my baby. I have the Sand team. It is coarse, rough, irritating, and it gets everywhere. The video's from a different account a while ago, so I'm gonna make it in-depth analysis and schedule for days. Nice. But boost my virality didn't feel decent. No. That was to boost my virality. We have to scroll through the results. But how you doing, Cosmo? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. But yeah, no, it is a fun sand team. Tornadoes goes well with sand in that team. So, I mean, remember, this is a singles draft team. We found shiny Lugia before? I've not found shiny Lugia before. This is a singles draft league, Bob Dole. Yeah, let's not self-depreciate here. But yeah, I mean, no, it's good pivoting with the Torn. No, no, the mascot is not Palo-Sand. The mascot is Tyranitar. The mascot is the one true sand Pokemon. The one true master of the sandstorm. Oh, shiny is vibrant and gold. Lugia just decided to be pretty big. Well, remember, this was back in the day when the shinies were determined by the color palette algorithm. Torn is even better, yeah. Yeah, it is only... Oh, the Pokemon Trainer Emerald. Yeah, I only have Torn Therian. I believe Lugia shiny is pink because the creator wanted the color Lugia be pink. Yeah, it's I just got Torn Therian. But the funny thing is, week three, I'm going up against Thunderous Incarnate. So, yeah, Thunderous Incarnate's kind of a little bit of a scarifying problem for me. Still would have loved to see shiny Mewtwo in blue. Would it be called Bluetooth then? I'm blue, bada bee da bada. Ah, it was the same thing. Why are you hunting in Pokemon Soul Silver that are on Max Adventures? The reason why Cosmo is during my shiny hunt for Ho-Oh, which was in Dynamax Adventures, I made the joke it would have been faster if I hunted this thing, this thing as in referring to the shiny Ho-Oh, back in Heart Gold. So, simply to spite that hunt, I'm actually just doing a hunt back in Soul Silver to see. I suppose she has a hive mind sometimes. No, I mean, not so much hive mind, Roost, as we're just not that creative. We all have the exact same wavelength of creativity. And nothing more. We are all equally as uncreative. He's putting his... Exactly. Here's a joke. Is that joke Kalos, Omar? Sorry, there's much Kalos slander here. No, Kanto's more of a joke than anything. Same wavelength. Nah, I'd win. So I'm getting Porygon and Ultra Moon. I picked you to watch. Thank you very much, Mega Gamer X. Yeah, we got one shiny Porygon. We still need two more because we're doing a living shiny dex. I would love to finish that, but how do you do today, Mega Gamer X? What do you call a pig that takes a bath? A hogwash. Ha! Current lord, I've been gathering that was taken to the feds. The does not get without the power of the regular job because they never met a pet Pokemon. Blorb, are you on the Schizo mess again? But nice. You're leaving Porygon and Ultra Moon. How do you shiny on Porygon in Ultra Moon? Is Porygon a gift Pokemon, or are you Masuda breeding for one? Because I don't actually remember where you get Porygon. Where you get the Duckbot. The Roboduck. Oh, it's a gift Pokemon. Okay. Giftmon. Alright. Yeah, I it's been a long while since I filled out the decks back in Alola. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be an always full odds hunt. That is 1 in 4,096 odds. I wish you the best of luck on that hunt, good friend. Aether House, right at Ulula. Alright. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, the shiny Porygon we got in Dynamax Adventures. I just threw one Beast Ball at the Porygon. I was like, you know what? Might as well do the shiny Beast Ball. Might as well throw the Beast Ball at the Porygon because I want to get a shiny Porygon in a Beast Ball. And my thinking was, okay, I'll just catch it in a Beast Ball. And if it's not shiny, I can just breed the Beast Ball down in the future. And it was shiny. So I'm eventually going to breed more shinies from it for the Masuda decks for the whole family, and so I can get a 0 speed Trick Room Porygon 2 with Eviolite for competitive purposes, for various things. After all, Duckbot does indeed do Duckbot things. Good, transcribe and hope that you trust me. Interesting. Do. Hope not a do. Slowly we work faster, faster, faster. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. So we've been doing this for about an hour. Yeah, no, we are a little bit behind our schedule of our one encounter per every thing. But yes, we are probably only going to do 150 encounters tonight. Because Yahiro is a little bit tired right now at the moment. We are a little knackered, you could say. Knackered is a fun word. Knackered is a fun word. Like fiasco and fracas. Words are fun. A little bit shenanigans, a little bit silly, but always fun. I'm gonna write the words that happen in the DMs to find man because they need to keep track of it so everyone has the DMs. Okay. Sounds good, Blarp. Not those kind of words, Roost. Not those kind of words. Not those kind of words. Mr. Chicken Man. I expect the reason they shiny locked Goldengo is to encourage people to to play Pokemon Go to get shiny Goldengo in there. And also play during specialized specific events. They're doing another event for Walk and Wake and Iron Thorns, apparently. Not Iron Thorns, Walk and Wake. No, Iron Thorns. Iron Leaves and Walking Wake. I do only have myself to blame for that, Roost. You are indeed correct. You are indeed Mr. Correct. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. And to leave a like. If you guys want to make all of this possible. Yeah, no, it's largely because they have specific events planned for things like Goldengo, which they're probably going to be redoing more and more and more and more and more. I do wonder when they are going to have shiny events for some of the Paradoxes, because I feel like they're going to do event giveaways at the Paradoxes at some point. Like, I honestly think that they are going to do events for every Paradox so you can get them cross-game eventually. But you only after a year. Well, 2 years, probably. But yeah, no, I think it's going to be possible. Again, just a matter of time. But now there isn't any time left. Again, I still think there is going to be one more Pokédex expansion in Scarlet Violet before the end of the game's life cycle, where they add in the remaining legendaries. Because it just does not make any sense to me why they would have, you know, they'd have Quark Drive, and they wouldn't bring in the Tapus. Like, you don't bring in Tapu Koko. You do not bring in the only Pokemon that has Electric Surge other than Pincurchin of uselessness. Or Miraidon, but Miraidon is freaking broken. So I have several questions. And it's the thing that make me think they are going to probably bring in some more of them at some point. Or just maybe as a question, why did they not give anything else Electric Surge? Because, like, what? You got Groudon, Torkoal, Ninetales, all of which have Drought. You've got Pincurchin with Electric Surge, and Miraidon, which has that. And we also got, Orichalcum Pulse with Koraidon. We got one thing and Miraidon that's electric terrain. You'd think they'd at least give something. I don't know. I did give you the perfect setup. I don't know. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, I guess. Yeah, that's just me. But yeah, no, we just do a little bit of this hunting. But yeah, no, these Lugia late night hunts, I'm still figuring them out. But again, don't forget to subscribe for more, ladies and gentlemen. I wish they started giving away regular Pokemon that aren't easy to get, version exclusives and trade evolutions. Yeah, I wish they would do that, but they've been doing a bit of that. Mostly insofar as you can do Terra raids to get access to them. As well as even in-game, you can find a number of trade evolutions in the wild. Like, you can find wild Gengar in the modern games. Even in Sword and Shield, you were able to find stuff like Dusk Noir, Gengar, Gigalith, Wild Machamp, Wild Conkeldurr. They've done that for a while. And then you can do them in Dynamax and Terra Raid dens as well. But yeah, I definitely do understand that, and I agree. Well, yes, Milotic as well, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of trade evolutions. Like, there's a few of them that I don't think. I mean, even in again, they've been getting better about it. Now, again, I don't think they're ever gonna get rid of it, unfortunately. But I do think that they have been getting better. Because they've also dialed back the number of version exclusives per game. Like, other than the Paradox Pokemon, there's, what? Like, 3 evolutionary families that are version exclusive, I think? There's very few version exclusives when it comes to Scarlet Violet. Again, other than the Paradox Pokemon, which the Paradox Pokemon are that. Like, the Paradox Pokemon are that. Yeah, I do wish they would get rid of version exclusives, but the main reason why the version exclusive system exists goes back to the original games, where the idea was always to encourage people to work together and collaborate, help each other out, and, meet new people through, trading and stuff. But as we have seen, that idea doesn't work. Which, to Pokemon Company's credit, they've actually seemed to realize that entire idea was completely was completely flawed. Because they've started to take out, like, version exclusives on large scale. Now, yes, you still have, some versions of Pokemon. And you still have trade evolution Pokemon. But they've been making it possible to them. Well, the thing is, buying the more games doesn't really fix the trade evolutions part. Because you do need to trade with someone in order to get those, again, or you could just, catch them in-game. Like, you don't need a second person to get Palafin. There are, you can do a Palafin raid, and you can just catch a Palafin. So that is something. Thankfully, again, they are making progress. It isn't great progress, but they are making it. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. And to leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to help others see this stream. More absolutely wonderful viewers like you. Crocodile. Yeah, again, the Pokemon Company learns, it just takes a while for them to learn. Because they do pay attention to what goes on in the community. Actually, so soon after the release of Scarlet and Violet, they did make that statement about how they, recognize the dissatisfaction of the community at certain things within the game. It shows they're listening. It's just they can't come out and say, yes, we understand your concerns, and we're going to be working on this specific aspect of the game that's flawed, because of the large corporate bureaucracy, basically. It's the bureaucratic problems kind of intrude on things. But yeah, again, they're making progress. I mean, even look at Legends Arceus. They added in the link cable item, which allowed you to evolve your Pokemon that need trade evolutions without having to trade. Like, you can still trade to get it evolved, but you don't actually need to trade evolve them in that game. Now, it would be good if they included something like that into this game at some point. The main games at some point, but maybe it won't return at some point, unfortunately. Which, again, kind of goes to the whole thing of, like, the trade evolution thing is kind of arbitrary BS. That, again, it just exists for that purpose. Because, again, these Pokemon existed for a long time in nature. So why is it they need a trade evolution to get it done? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, they said because of the connecting and trading, but we all know it markets... Well, not exactly. Most people don't actually buy both games, Ruby. And I do buy both games, but one of the reasons for that is I make content. I kind of do need to get both of them for the content. The vast majority of people don't actually buy both games. Most people actually only get one, because you gotta remember, the majority of the copies of the games that are owned by the younglings. They are owned by the younglings. And parents aren't gonna spend $120 on both versions of the games. The funny thing is, there actually was a period in time where they intended for one person to buy multiple versions. That was the original Red and Green, and then they came out with the Blue version, where Blue version was an updated, fixed version with many of the bugs that were present in the original Red and Green that were fixed. So that actually was one of the times they intended you to buy multiple games. Thank you very much, Daniel Bertrand. I hope I get this shiny soon. I hope I do. But we are nowhere near odds on this thing. We are... Well, I mean, by tonight, we will be close to 1/6 of the way to odds. I don't buy both, but me and my brother have been playing the game in pairs since Red and Blue from time to time to swap games. Yeah, that's basically the point of the whole thing, Grass Champ. It's like, you play with your friend, maybe you swap your friend for a bit. Like, that's kind of the whole purpose of the thing. Is there a way to transfer emulator? No, there is no way to transfer... Well, there is no way to transfer emulator Pokemon from emulators into the main games. Not without them being flagged as hacked. And then me and him events got Oras Christmas accidentally months ago. We got him. Interesting. Eventually, even. Oof. Months after we got them. Yeah, it's... Yeah, the thing is, I mean, again, I'm an anomaly in that way, where I have historically gotten both versions. What's the madman who goes beyond that? No, they always have a trace. They do have a noticeable, trackable trail. Oh no, it is possible. But home will know that they are hacked. And the thing is, having something like that puts you on the detector for when ban waves go out. Basically, what are ban waves? Basically, they periodically will check the switches to see if any of them have any tampered with and modified data. And if there is, that switch gets bricked. Which is one of the reasons why I always encourage people to not hack end gen or modify their games. Because again, that can lead to your Switch getting bricked. No, we did not get Johnny Tornadoes. Remember, King Kai, we rotate our shiny hunts. So we do one shiny hunt one day, one shiny hunt another day, one shiny hunt the next day, and then we rotate that back around just to keep things a little bit fresh. But actually, tomorrow's gonna be Groudon shiny hunting. Now that I think about it, because we did we do Tornadus last night? Yes, I think tomorrow's gonna be Groudon, which gives me a little bit of time. Depends on for what purpose, Naya. It depends on for what purpose. Both of them are very, 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 very differently. Both of them operate very fundamentally differently despite being both special attackers. Volvion is slow and tanky, and a fairy type, and Espeon is a fast, anti-setup, magic bouncer. They're not overly comparable. Well, no, Latias was tonight. We did Latias today. Unless you live in a different time zone, Mega. Which possibly could be the thing. Again, both of them are very, very different for very different purposes. Again, both of them have very, very different purposes. It's not really a one-to-one comparison for Sylveon and Espeon. They fundamentally do very, very different things. It's like saying what's better. You know, Tyranitar or Ninetales. You know, on a fundamental level, they do very, very different things. So Latias, but it was the latest. Okay, that might have been today's stream then. That may have been today's stream, because... Really? I'm pretty sure we did Latias today. They put raw power on coverage. Well, Espeon, I believe, hits harder than Sylveon, unless you're running, of course, a Pixelate Sylveon, in which case Sylveon will hit harder with normal type moves, juicing up the power a bit more. But Coverage-wise, they have basically the same coverage options. Again, it's just that Sylveon is tankier and Espeon is faster. Again, fundamentally, they do very, very different things. Yeah, we did Shiny Tornadus last night. And then we did Latias this afternoon. So, it may have been... It may have been different times. That's weird. But, you know, we did Latias earlier today. But yeah, no, again, both of them fundamentally are very, very, very different. Time for part 2, yippee. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for, we're gonna go for 22 more DAs. And that, 22 more soft resets. And then we're gonna end off the night. I mean, this was fun. This was fun. This was very fun. Yeah, again, I don't really expect the late night streams to do super, super duper well. But that is why it is always important to leave a like on these. I think it was Saturday then, because I basically skipped it. Yes, Sunday was Tornadus. Yes, okay. Yeah, yesterday was Tornadus, today was Latias, and tomorrow's gonna be Groudon. So that means Wednesday, I need to figure out what my shiny hunt is gonna be. Hello there, Joe527. How you doing? Back to shiny hunting. How did your shiny ho hunt go? I think we'll go on and have something like yeah, again, both of them are very, very different. Yeah, both of them are fundamentally very, 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 very different. You get 150 checks. Today is what we're going for. We're going to try and go for like 150 to 200 checks per time we do this. Yes, that's gonna, again, it's still gonna take a while. Overall, I foresee us getting to odds in about 3 months' time at absolute most. And that's, say, you know, doing what? Every other day? You know, say we do, what, every 3 days we do this? And we do, like, 200 encounters? About, you know, maybe 4 months at most. Slowly we get there. Slowly. 32. Slowly, 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 we work our way there. No shiny. But yeah, I at some point I'm probably gonna need to buy a new 3DS, or at least a 2DS, just with a capture card in it. 500 mark on my shiny Porygon hunt. Interesting. I wish you the best of luck on your shiny Porygon hunt. It is a fantastic shiny. It is a glorious shiny, to say the least. No shiny. It is a glorious shiny hunt. Still working on it. I've been busy with other stuff. I'm trying to get it done so I can play Pokemon Y and beat all the Pokemon leagues I can. I wish you the best of luck on it. I wish you the best of luck on it. I'm finally back up to Shiny Ho-Oh. So you're trying to get the Shiny Ho-Oh to have as many league ribbons as possible? Pretty based. Very based. Very, 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 very based. And 5. Alright. Again, I think that there is going to be some way, even after Pokemon Bank closes down, to be able to transfer your stuff into the modern games. I think it's going to happen at some point. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. See tomorrow's Groudon. Maybe we finally go for shiny Moltres. But Coco, how you doing? I bid you a good day. We're waiting about 30. Thank you very much, Fuecoco. Fuecoco, best party and starter. No thoughts, head empty, only fire. We love Fuecoco. Yeah, I think we go for Moltres. I don't thank you, Mega. But yeah, no, it's for everyone who may be watching who is not. But thank you very much, Mega. KFC Bird. Yes, KFC Bird is Moltres. Because Moltres is the only one of the Kanto 3 I don't have as a shiny. I mean, I've already got Shiny Articuno and Shiny Zapdos. We actually showed the Shiny Zapdos hunt. Shiny Articuno actually was one of my first shinies I ever got. I hunted that off screen. That was actually before I ever that was before I ever decided to start streaming that I hunted that thing. Ugh, word salad. But yeah, no, we working on that. That should be an easy hunt to go do with Articuno. Because again, it's a quad weak, it's weak to rock, it's easy to take down. I don't think Articuno has Freeze Dry in Dynamax Adventures. Could be wrong, but I don't think it has Freeze Dry. I'll need to go check that. Like, if there were Pokemon in Dynamax Adventures that could actually use Freeze Dry, that would instantly make them just absolutely top tier in DAs. But sadly, you don't. Like, just give it to, like, Vanillish. And then it's like, okay, this thing actually becomes, like, amazing against Palkia. Because, like, it just demolishes it. So, again, I freaking love Freeze Dry as a move. It's so fun. It clowns on so many things so hard. And again, it would be actually great for Palkia, because Palkia is only weak to Fairy and only weak to Water. Not only weak to Fairy and Water, it's only weak to Fairy and only weak to Dragon. And, you know, Fairy types don't want to take like rain-boosted Water moves, they don't want to be, and Dragons don't want to be taking Dragon moves. Yeah, I've heard nothing but horror stories about the new Go update. Last time I played Go was like 2 years ago. Because again, it was an exercise aid for me. And Salamence. I think they're gonna reverse it. Because a lot of people have just quit playing Go, they've uninstalled it. And a lot of Go's income came from cosmetics. And a lot of people are just saying no to the Go update. So, like, the best way to kind of get the change to be, the best way to get the thing to basically be reversed is basically just encourage people who you know play Go just to not play anymore. Because if people stop playing, they're gonna stop making money. And then they're gonna realize, oh crap, we need to go and do this. We need to undo this, and they will fix it. Hello there, Ben. Welcome in. Pokemon, no. Exactly. You know, like, it's with all the stuff going on in the gamosphere at the moment, people are now realizing the audience has the power to get game devs to, you know, listen to what they want. Because a lot of game studios are going out of business. A lot of game devs are really suffering. And it's because they've been going out of their way to just piss people off. Look, I don't use any particular counter. I just use the inbuilt, like, text function inside of Streamlabs, OBS. And anytime I just read the game, I just take the text up by 1. I just, I backspace the thing, or I highlight the whole thing and I just press the next key. I don't use a counter because I know that there are counter apps. I just have no idea how to download them, like how to use them. So I just use that. I just type it in myself. I can become James. I look so pale. Also, because they want to play only indie retro games. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like people are actually starting to play retro games again. Like, it's kind of funny in, like, the technological arms race to become the most hyper-realistic, super beefy graphics XPS. People are going back to the simpler times. He's the one called Shiny Island Tracker. Interesting. Oh, Miju sent me a thing. Now I'm worried. I hope everything's okay with Miju. Generally, I don't get messages unprompted. Hey, final 2 encounters of the night. Final 2 encounters of the night. Shiny Dex Tracker. Oh yeah, Miju. Yeah, I feel that's the thing when it comes to a lot of games. Devs will be on their IRs. Yeah, exactly. Like Rocksteady, the company that made the Batman Arkham, like that's going on, like that's collapsing. Like, a lot of these big companies, they're really hurting. And a lot of it is because they're kind of just pissing fans off. Like, it's kind of the same thing as with movies. Is if you antagonize the fans and you deliberately try to piss them off, they're gonna push back. I think it was like, there was a study done where, like, less, like 20% of all games being played at the moment are games that were released in the last 6 years on consoles. Like, most of what people are playing are retro games. I know, Mega. I know the odds of getting Lugia are 1 in 8,192. We're not getting to Lugia for a long time. But that is going to be all for tonight, everybody. Again, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. But I believe all of you Giga Chads are already subscribed, because you are indeed the Giga Chad. But we're going to go raid. We're going to go for a raid. Really, who's live right now? I did. I'm gonna look for a 3DS. Oh, 3DS is awesome. I love them. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. No idea what that is. Interesting. Yo, Mr. Birdo. Yo, Mr. Birdo is shiny hunting. Brute Bonnet. Also, Donkey Bomb. Have we rated Donkey Bomb before? Yo, Donkey Bomb's celebrating getting to 800 subs. Let's go raid them. This is something we have not rated before. I always like to try to give some new people. Can we do a redirect to them? Yes, we are. Alright, we're going to go raid Donkey Bon. So if you guys haven't done so, copy the Mechanized Maxis raid tag. It is going to immediately move you over to their stream right when we end off. So I will see you guys over there. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Or today, depending on time zones.